Recycle.
Mysterious fossil. Oh, let's go. Hollow as well.
You know, today I'm at the world's famous Collector's Cardhouse. This store is located about 5,000 kilometers away from my shop, and I had to come check it out while in London. Let's go inside. You might recognize where I am by seeing vendor POVs made by both PokeDean and PokeChloe. First thing that catches your eye when you walk in here is the wall of singles. In here you've got everything from like modern cards here to slightly older vintage Japanese. We've got some vintage English as well. I find the wall of singles a really neat way to be able to display a bunch of cards and to allow everybody to see them. And my favorite part, and what blows my mind, is all of these packs here. So vintage black and white packs, like some first edition gym packs. We've got a bunch of fossil packs down here. So many of them. We also have this gorgeous wall full of sealed, and if you look at the top, there are so many Pokemon Center ETBs, and I think that's pretty cool to see at a shop. Some older ETBs, including a Shining Legends one. There's even some boxes that I've never seen in Canada, like this Paradox Wisdom Premium Collection box here, and this Terra Brawlers Premium Collection box over here. I haven't seen these boxes in a while either, but what I find really cool is over here we have some Shredded Fables booster bundles, and this is like the old format of box that we had, but we no longer have our booster bundles in little boxes like this. Ours are more square, so just seeing the difference between some of the products. There is a huge selection of slabs, and we even have a graded base set pack here as an 8. But what I really wanted to show you is something that we don't often see. Here we have some cards graded by Ace Grading. What I really like about these slabs is that the label art matches the art of the card. So it's almost like an extension of the art. And I find that that's something very, very unique that Ace does, and it makes the slab just pop even more. There's still a whole 2 display of slabs, and what's nice in this one here, you see cool cards like the CD promo Charizard. We have some of the Topps Chrome cards here as well. A huge selection of Charizards. The really nice Neo Charizard in the corner. There's even a life-size Lucario.
Right, I'm here inside Collector's Cardhouse with special guest, Danny. You guys obviously know her. We've got 2 Crown Zenith packs. Gonna do a little pack battle. Do you want to pick your pack? There's one, yeah? All right.
We definitely should have put a play mat down, but we moved.
Well, now we're gonna pull the Giratina.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
All right, here we go.
Come on.
Oh man, how are you already?
Me too.
No way.
Yeah.
Wow. I think Danny's definitely won.
We got a winner, I think.
Well, jeez.
That's sick.
These my packs. So I'm sitting here with the one and only PokeDean.
What's up?
Thank you for welcoming me into your shop.
Thank you for coming.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, thank you.
I've been looking really forward to coming, been talking about it since we booked our tickets for the London Card Show, so I'm happy to be here. I just want to ask you a few questions.
Yep.
The first one I want to ask you is, what made you decide to actually want to open a physical storefront?
That's a really good question. It actually originated because myself and Chloe, we streamed a lot on YouTube. We actually just needed a space to pack up our orders because there's so much packaging and we just didn't want it to clutter up like where we were living. And then we thought, do you know what, while we are doing that, we might as well just make it a shop. So yeah, after a lot of looking around, planning and ideas, throwing ideas at each other, we managed to come up with, or find this place, and Collector's Cardhouse was born.
I actually like that. It was kind of the same a little bit for us, not so much the streaming portion, but we ran the shop out of our house.
Yeah.
And it was just, we had boxes everywhere at one point. It was like we didn't even have a table to eat at. It was just, so.
Yeah, your place where you live starts to look a bit like a factory.
Exactly.
It's not ideal.
What is your favorite part of owning a shop? I know there's probably a few, but.
Yeah, there is so many. To be honest, it is honestly just, I really, and this was the main thing about having the shop, is we want to create a hub for the Pokemon community, especially in the UK, where people can come hang out, make friends, meet new people like that are like-minded. And just one of the things I love is just seeing people coming in, kind of seeing collections that you don't get to usually see. Just having experience like you guys opened some Crown Zenith earlier and witnessed opening you pulling the Mewtwo, and like we all just had a great time. So it's just those really cool moments that you get to share with people. And then obviously we've been open for I think around 8 to 10 months now. We're starting to get like regulars coming in that we are building relationships with. There's a kid who comes in called Josh. He's literally like my little brother. He's been here since the beginning and he's helped out. He's been in a few of my videos, and just through that, it's like we're just creating like really cool relationships with people.
Yeah, like I know one of the really cool things you guys do that I love is like your community days, especially like on release days. I find every single time I watch videos about those, like it's just so wholesome. Like
they are the most stressful days. I'm gonna be so honest. Yeah, the last one we done was Surgeon Sparks, and I think we sold out in 3 hours, and we had a good amount. Prismatic we didn't even do because it was so low allocation and went in 10 minutes. But hopefully we get a good allocation for Journey Together. Yeah. Because I love those days. We do a thing where if you pull one of the chase cards, you get ETV. And it goes down really well. And everyone is just opening packs, and we're just hearing cheering going on down the other end of the store. And yeah, it's just good vibes. Yeah. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it all the way. I'm going to have to make a trip. I've never been to Canada before, so.
I don't suggest the winter. It's quite cold.
Yeah, okay. Maybe the summer then.
Yeah, but if you do.
I'm definitely visiting. We'll have to do it the other way around. I'm going to be interviewing you.
Sounds good.
So the last thing I want to do while I'm here is open a vintage pack. So I picked this pack here for a few reasons. So this one in particular, I don't know if you can see it, but there's some discoloration on it here. And it looks like it was almost at the end of the printer. The outline is just off. I don't know. There's so many things about it that make it unique, so I'm telling myself it has to be the lucky one. All right, let's do it. Did you see how like discolored and off
it's a crazy print.
I'm telling myself this is the lucky one.
So what I really like Articuno from Fossil. It's like probably my favorite holo, but Dragonite.
Dragonite's my favorite.
Yeah,
not gonna lie. Which is pretty typical, not gonna lie. All right, let's do this.
Best of luck.
Okay.
You're good. Come in, hold it.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Here we go. We've got Golbat, Mr. Fuji.
Come on.
Graveler. That is Energy Search, I believe.
Believe so. Yep.
Yeah. Psyduck, Slowpoke, Geodude, Horsey, Recycle.
Mysterious Fossil.
Ditto!
Oh, let's go! Holo as well.
You know what? We will happily take a holo Ditto. We did it, guys. We got ourselves a holo Ditto from Fossil.
One. That's very cool.
Overall, an amazing experience here at Collector Cardhouse. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more of this type of content.